Hello once again, crustaceans. My name Krusty Mustard, and today we're back in the world of Something for Nothing. I added a new thing to the board of things that we need to get done. Mr. Dano Gaming, otherwise known as Dano Kenny, Dano told me to make a portal gun, and he got like 30 some odd thumbs ups on that. So if you have a suggestion, leave it in the comment section below, and be sure to thumbs up other people's ideas if you think they're good ones, because they might thumbs up your idea as well. So I will pick the top comment on the next video, and yeah. So, hey, I did a lot of work on the house. I got the walls all done, and I got the top here done, which is actually half slabs. And then if we go inside, I have kind of a basic setup for the house. I have these here. They might be temporary, they might be permanent, I don't know. It kind of depends on whether or not we decide we like them here. But we have the lava pillars just for some extra light right now. And I have the floor done with half slabs. I think I did that. I might have done that actually on the last thing. But I got the floor finished with half slabs, and then ceiling is finished with half slabs. I keep hitting F because I I expect that I'm gonna be flying faster. And then we have some stairs here that lead to a second floor that I kind of want to wrap around here towards the lava pool too. But yeah, so I got a nice basic setup in here. It looks like we got a good start for when we start to put in machines. So that's cool and all. Plus, apparently, bats everywhere. There's bats everywhere in here. They keep spawning, and this is caveman's worst nightmare. So, but yeah, we got a ton of bats in here. That's about it. So our goal for today, last time we were working on getting up to advanced solar panels in our crafting room in here. And we got the iridium iron plate. The next thing we need to do for advanced solar panel, where is it? There it is. So we have this. We need to reinforce it, so we need 4 carbon plates, 4 advanced alloy, and then an iridium iron plate. So we're gonna need to make one of these. Actually, we need to make some more iridium for that. I don't think we actually have any made, but we could do that real quick. So let's head over to the mass fabricators. Let's grab, I don't know, 3 stacks for now. Okay, or 4. That works too. We'll grab 4 stacks of UU. And we're gonna come over here. We might as well actually just go ahead and make like a stack, or stack-ish. 8. We're gonna make 8. We're using a stack of iridium, or UU matter to make, you know what I mean. Anyway, we're gonna do that so we have some extra stuff there. I'm going to take and bake some more iron, so we have that laying around. Then we also need to make some bronze. I think we have one set up over there, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go check that out. I think one of the things I want to make really like soon is the quantum pants, because I keep like double tapping W like in vain to get myself to go faster. We do have bronze actually right here. I'm actually gonna throw all that in there. We're gonna grab 2, 4, because we need 6 actually. So mixed metal ingots, we need 3 of those, and then we need some tin. That's iron. That's not tin. That's not tin, you silly goose. That's 10 right there. So we need 2, 4, 6. I believe 6 is what we need. Doing math in my head. We didn't need 6. We only needed 4. I'm dumb. But anyway, we're going to compress that. We also need to start grinding up some coal. And I think what we're going to do eventually is we're actually going to have a unique coal-only kind of setup for a macerator. We're going to have literally just coal going into it, and we'll be grinding it up and making it into plates or whatever we want to make it into. Oh, that reminds me, where is this? We're fixing this episode, because I keep seeing it in the comments, but it never gets thumbs up. So it's like, okay, I'll fix it, I promise. So we're going to fix the path here. Let's see, where's macerate? Grind. So we're going to throw that in there, and then we're going to throw all this coal in there. We'll let that macerate. We'll grab our compressed iridium ingots so far. Man, I can't wait until we get a nice efficient power setup. We should probably sleep, because we're wasting power right now. And for right now, actually, I can't make uranium anymore. Because when we updated, it actually broke the plugin that I was using, so I have to have Jarrett code another one for me, which shouldn't be too hard. I mean, he'll probably give it to me in like 5 minutes, but I actually have to let him know that it didn't work. So, that's that. We have our sand here. We're going to throw that down in the path. You guys will be like, thank you, Krusty, it's about time, you lazy. And I'll be like, well, I mean, like, you don't really have to say it like that, but I mean, alright. So, we're gonna head over here to our house thing. I guess this isn't really a house, it's more of just a workshop area. So we got the iridium plate. Let me just check this again. So we have to have it irradiant. So we have to have the reinforced one, which is coal plates and then the advanced alloys. Then we have to make another one. So actually we need to make more bronze so we can make 2 more mixed metal ingots. Actually need some more iron. And see, this is where everything starts adding up. It's just so much stuff that we have to keep adding in. This is going to be a pain, and I know it is. Like, right now we can't do the irradiant glass, but we will soon, whenever I get Jarrett to recode that thing for me. Oh god, those bats, dude. Those bats are so annoying. So annoying. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Okay. So we got 4 coal dust. We can make that into 1 of these raw carbon fibers. So I think we might actually have to do something else while we're waiting for this here, because this is going to take quite a while. So let's do this. We're going to put these in. Oops, they go in the corners. And this right here actually just has to stick with us for now. I do want to start getting everything ready for when we're actually going to have bigger machines in here, and like rooms and all that stuff. Also, oh wait, I just thought about this. This has nothing to do with what I was just saying, but people have been talking about it in the comment section. I'm not going to be able to do anything Thaumcraft. I know a lot of people have been asking for me to do Thaumcraft stuff in this, but I can't because I can't get the shards. I could if I went to like the Twilight Forest and stole them from there, but I would prefer not to. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is 10 from the wall. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, cool. So we're gonna kind of just mock this up. We're not actually gonna fill it in right now. I can do that off camera. Oops. Sometime when I have a little bit more time, or when I'm bored, I guess. So we got that, and then it's gonna be 10 on the other side too, so we'll know where our rooms are gonna be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, I'm really not sure how I want to set everything in the castle house thing up quite yet. I want it to be pretty much automated, but that's going to involve quite a bit of work. What I'm thinking is, like, on this bottom level here, we'll actually have like one chest right here. Like literally just one chest, and then it'll go and branch off. It'll pump it out, and then everything will go to wherever it's supposed to go, and everything will be hidden behind the wall that'll be here. So you wouldn't see anything except for the chest that's over here. And I think that'd be a good setup, mainly because I don't like doing work. So if we could do that, that would be pretty cool. So let's kind of mock this up a little bit here. So we're not worrying about power sources or anything like that yet. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna get everything all ready for when we actually do have the machines, or have a power source. So we're gonna set up the machines, hopefully, even if for right now that's just like a block of cobblestone with Macerator written on it. I think setting up the machines that we need would be a very good idea. Very good idea. So I'm gonna block this off for now anyway, because I want to have this be completely hidden. I do plan on using more blocks than just cobblestone also, so I just have to kind of go back and look and see what I want to do there, because I know cobblestone is not always the best looking thing. Some people don't really like it that much. So I was thinking what we'd do is we'd have these up here filled with advanced solar panels or something to that effect, and we'd have the power come down into MFSUs or whatever. I'm gonna get wood, I think, so I can do this. We're gonna set this up kind of that way. Actually, you know, we might actually end up with some extra dimensional storage type stuff too. It all depends. It's just gonna be however we decide to go about doing everything. There's a really good chance we might actually end up with the really big solar things, so that'd be kind of cool. So let's do that. I'm gonna compress those two, and we're gonna hold on to those for now. I'm gonna grab some wood, like I said I would. Lol, no pun intended. We're gonna grab some signs. We're gonna use those as our marking things. Jeez. Ever had a brain fart so bad you just couldn't recover from it? That's what just happened to me. Alright, there we go. So we got some signs. I'm going to be using... I don't want to go and make all the diamond cable right now. You know what? We'll leave it for now. Okay, so we'll have all of the power up here. Probably come down one wire over to here. What I was thinking is the wire comes over here, comes down into MFSUs, facing this way. Then this way, this way. Get out of here. Goes around this way. Kind of like this. So we have quite a bit of energy storage. So it'll be going into this one, coming out this one. We might actually end up going all the way out to here with it. I don't even know. It's kind of depends because it's going to take quite a few MFSUs. So we have that come out, and then we have all this power available to us. What I was thinking, so we're going to mark these as MFSUs. So we'll do that. Then I was thinking, do a high voltage transformer. Let's see, I don't want to have it behind the lava fall, so I won't put that there. But another high voltage and another high voltage here. Then have medium voltage, and then right here have low voltage. So we'd have 3 different lines coming out. We'd have one for the high voltage stuff, which would be the MFSUs, which I would want to put here, actually. So HV transformer, MV trans, and then the LV trans. Okay. So we have the MFSUs coming around to 3 different transformers. We'd have high voltage, middle voltage, and then low voltage. The only stuff that I can really honestly say that I know are the medium voltage or some of the GregTech machines, and even then you could probably get away with using high voltage with them. But we'll have these 3 different lines just so we can have them available to us. So what we would do is we'd have, like I said, the mass fabricators. We'd probably have those so we could actually use them. So we'd have the mass fabs here. Let's see, we have 4 of them, don't we? Okay, so we'd have all 4 of them. I would definitely recraft them though, because I don't want to use the ones that we already started with, because those were kind of cheated in. Well, not kind of, but they were. And then we would lead the LV transformer. Let's see. We'd have to have that off so things wouldn't get destroyed by this here. So I'd probably have these here with igneous extruders on top. So we'd have recycler, and we'd have igneous extruders. So then we could... Actually, that wouldn't work. We'd have to go up one. Because we wouldn't be able to pump it out, so... Oh jeez, this is going to take forever. I'll show you what I mean in a second here. We wouldn't be able to have it up against this wall, just because if we did, there'd be no place to pump out the recycled material. So, what I would want to do here is I would want to move this like right here. Actually, let's see. I want to keep this as in line as possible. So we might actually move these mass fabs over a little bit, which is fine. So we'd do that, and then we'd have these start here. Breaking wood, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'd have the recyclers, and then we'd have the igneous extruders up on top. We'd have the pipes and the pumps in the back, have it come up, or maybe even on front, it doesn't really matter at this point. We'd have the pumps come up, go over and clear where the power is going to be. We really wouldn't need the high voltage for anything else, so I probably wouldn't even worry about that. We'd probably just have that lead up to the top here. We'd have these pipes clear the medium voltage line and then come down and then go into the bottom of the mass fabricators. So that wouldn't be an issue. That would actually be pretty easy to do. And then, let's see, over here, we'd continue the low voltage line down. So we'd come down this way a little bit. And this is probably where we would start our storage system. So we'd put that right here. So this would be a chest that we would use for sorting. So this would be the sort chest. And we're going to have pipes coming out the back here, which would go to each one of the machines depending on, you know, what they needed to do. So we'd have like the furnace, the macerator, the probably there's going to be a couple furnaces, a couple macerators, a compressor and an extractor, maybe some other different things, and plus we'll have it warping back over here to the recyclers for anything else that's just junk that we don't need. Although, just with the premise of this whole thing, junk is kind of hard to come by. But yeah, so I think that's kind of how I want to set up all of our machines. What we got to do now is we actually have to work on A, building them, B, getting all the transformers and the MFSUs and the energy storage set up here, and then we just have to hook everything up. But yeah, that's basically how I wanted to do everything. What I'm gonna do off camera is I'm probably gonna fill in the rest of the wall and then the floor of the second floor. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for this episode today, guys. So don't forget to comment, like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. It really does help out the channel. Don't forget to leave a comment on a goal that you would like to see me accomplish during the series, because it kind of, you know, gives me something to strive for. And yeah, so my name, Krusty Mustard, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Bye!